Hi, everyone. We're back. My name's Alicia, and this is Ken, the owner of Reliable Drain. And in this week's video blog, we are talking about how people can be eco-friendly with their home sewage and draining systems. That's something that's really important to a lot of people, especially a lot of our viewers. So tell us a little bit more about that.
So it's not just important to your viewers, it's very important to me as well. You know, most people don't really realize that when you flush something down the toilet or the drain or the sink, that debris, whatever it is, pills, chemicals, sewage, paper, that's all going somewhere, right? That eventually ends up into a lake somewhere or a body of water somewhere. Okay, it goes to a treatment facility, then the treatment facility cleans it, sends it out somewhere else, sometimes into the ground and sometimes directly into a water source, okay? So if we're all paying a little more attention to what we put down our drains, we can ensure that we have a better end result, right? If you're putting plastics down a drain, it's going to create an issue. It's going into a system that is designed to try to break down the waste and the debris and send it out somewhere else. If you're putting pills, for an example, down a drain, it ends up in the same system. So it's very hard to clean that stuff out. Harsh chemicals, the same thing, Drainos, acids, I mean, all the things that we put down the drains. Another eco-friendly thing I think I would talk about with drains is, you know, and I like them myself, and, you know, the babies, we all use the baby wipes and pre-moistened wipes when we're cleaning a baby or sometimes even cleaning ourselves. They all say they're biodegradable. Some are better than others, but they all they're not very eco-friendly. You know, they don't break down like septic safe toilet paper or something like that. Septic safe toilet paper or very thin toilet papers, they break down a lot better, a lot easier than a thickened paper or a fibered paper or even a wipe that has chemicals on it. So, you know, all that stuff, once it gets broken down, where it goes, it's much friendlier on the environment if you're paying attention and not putting all that stuff down the drain. Now you put it in a trash can, yes, it still unfortunately ends up into our environment somehow, but it doesn't necessarily end up into our water. And that's the difference, right? When you're putting these chemicals into the ground, whether it be directly into a water source like a lake, or you're absorbing these through the ground, because that's the two places that they end up, you know, it's easier to get those products into the water stream that way than it is through a landfill. So
yeah,
hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, it absolutely did. And I think the biggest thing about being eco-friendly and trying to practice this, whether it be within our home or in our business, it's just being aware of these things and then thinking about them. So I think that this video is perfect to cover that, just to kind of bring that to the forefront. Maybe those are things people really don't think about. They just think, oh, I could pour it down the drain and no big deal. It'll go to the sewer and it's fine down there. But if you're looking to be more eco-friendly, you're going to want to be careful of those things. So thank you so much for telling us a little bit more about that today. And if you're watching this video and you'd like to just find out more about Reliable Drain, the company that Ken owns, and what they can do for you, your sewage systems, drain systems, and even your basements, you're going to want to get in contact with them. You can either give them a call to ask any questions about their services and learn more about those services online at reliabledrain.com. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.